The Cowboys are out here making late night trades once again. Less than a week ago, they did a corner swap with the Minnesota Vikings, Nahshon Wright for Andrew Booth. And just a few minutes ago, they made a pretty surprising trade with an NFC East rival this time, the New York Giants. The Cowboys got defensive tackle Jordan Phillips and a 7th round pick. The Giants got a 6th round pick in return in like 2026. The Cowboys defensive tackle position is incredibly thin, and a lot of people, including myself, thought that they needed to go out and get somebody at the position. So they did, and now we have to talk about it. Let's get into it. Really, Osa Odigizua is the only player on the defensive interior that has proved they can play NFL football at a reasonable level in the year of 2024. I know that Osa is an above average player, but other than that, behind Mazy Smith, who we still have questions about, Dallas has Viliami Fehoko, who has not had a good camp and could be a roster cut after training camp does conclude. Then you have Carl Davis, someone that can play snaps for you, but maybe you'd like a little bit more upside. And then you have 7th round pick Justin Rogers, who has by all accounts been good for a late round pick, but not somebody that you want to rely on for 17 games. That's it. The position needed a body. A big body, and that's why the Cowboys traded little to nothing for Jordan Phillips, who is likely going to be a one-year rental at the age of 32. This is certainly not a future trade. The Cowboys aren't looking for anything outside of 2024. This is literally there's a hole in the ship. We need to plug it with a 32-year-old defensive tackle that has at least proved he can play in the NFL. Phillips is 6'6", 340 pounds, a pretty big guy. He played in 14 games last year and started 9 for the Buffalo Bills. He finished the year with 15 tackles and 2.5 sacks. This offseason, he signed with the New York Giants on a one-year deal, and by accounts that I've read from New York beat writers and stuff, Phillips didn't have, or hasn't had so far, a great camp. Hence the trade inside of the division. But what Dallas is hoping to get out of a player like this is a big body on the interior that they hope can supplement some kind of snaps for other guys in the rotation. A guy that has played a lot of football. He had 391 snaps in 2023. He's had over 3,500 snaps in his career. And I would honestly compare this trade to the Jonathan Hankins one from 2022 with maybe a guy that has more pass rushing upside. He's far removed from the 2019 version of himself where he had 9.5 sacks, but he has his moments and flashbacks to the past every once in a while, and he'll make a little splash play. Phillips did fight some injury issues back in 2020 and 2021, but over the past 2 years, he's played as a backup rotational piece on the defensive line in Buffalo. If it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul. If he can step up and help the defensive tackle rotation and give Dallas legitimate snaps with a sack or 2 on the year, I view that as a win. This really feels like a Mike Zimmer move where he said, I really need a big body on the interior. Somebody with some veteran experience has proven that they can do it at an NFL level. And some people are going to view this as a slight to Mazy Smith, and I'm not really sure it's about that. I think it's more so about the guys behind Mazy Smith. I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, BetUS. If you're looking for the best odds for the NFL season, Cowboys futures, live in-game betting, whatever you need, BetUS has you covered. They have huge bonuses, great odds, and fast payouts. The link to sign up is in the description of today's video. Now, the Dallas defensive interior might be one of the worst in the league, if not the worst. So you add a veteran to that room, someone that's 340 pounds, can hopefully hold up against double teams, help the linebackers run more free, and then hopefully give you something as a pocket pusher. I like it, but I'm still a little confused on why Dallas didn't just bring back Jonathan Hankins. He signed a pretty much vet minimum deal with Seattle, I think, but they didn't do that. So now they have tried to fill the position with someone that can hopefully be solid. It's really all you can ask for For a 6th round pick, you're getting a 7th back. You're getting Jordan Phillips. He's a rotational piece. Hopefully he can help your defensive line just a little bit, supplement some of those snaps. So you're not relying on a 7th round pick and Mazy Smith and Osa Odigizua. It's solid. It's not flashy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go watch this video right here. I talked about Tyler Guyton and Cooper Beebe. They played awesome in the Rams game, and I am so excited about the Cowboys offensive line. So go check that video out. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.